Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be making a video today about what I would like to see improved in Grand Cross. Comment down your feedback down below. I would like to hear what you guys think. I don't want to, stop posting on this channel or like posting Grand Cross content, but like it just seems like they don't care. Like there's a big controversy about the coin shop. People are saying it got nerfed, and I rightfully agree. If you go down here into the silver coins, you can see that there are no Magelda tickets, the unknown or human tickets, which are probably the best units in the game, the unknown and the humans at the moment, because there's Brunhild, there's Sigurd, I mean he's not that great, but he's fun in PvP. There's Magelda, there's Green Escanor, kind of useful, maybe you need that last dupe, Green Arthur. That's basically it realistically. But then what is in these? Like I don't even know what's in here. Trash. Okay. I guess there's the Archangels and there's Chandler. And then her. That's it. That's it. But they're not even that needed anymore. Besides Dan for Liz realistically. So that's one thing. People are spamming it all over the news. Not news, but like the forums. Marily made a video on it yesterday. It is now Wednesday most likely, as I'm going to delay this recording so that way I don't have to make a video for tomorrow. But yeah, like nobody's happy with this. There's just no reason for it. Marvel just keeps doing stupid thing after stupid thing to try to make more money, even though they're actually killing their game doing this. Because people made a really good point. Their sales are down by like 30% or something as of last year compared to 2020, which is actually kind of insane. I can't lie, but I mean, you guys did this to yourself with back-to-back festivals, back-to-back collabs. You don't increase the rates. You don't increase the banner or fix the banners at all. You don't fix the PvP. You don't do anything. You don't drop new events. Like the new event we got last year was literally just like some hockey event. It's not even like an event. And then the only content that we got were just these annoying birds, like these annoying things that tied into Ragnarok, which apparently Marily did a poll, or not, he didn't do a poll, he found it on the forums, or Reddit or something, and it was literally just, hey guys, how many of you have attempted the bird? It was like 1,000 votes almost. And like 70% didn't even try floor 1, because they're still stuck doing this goddamn thing, even though I think the bird is way easier, and that's why. Like, I think the deer is 1,000,000% harder, simply because it's just RNG out the freaking wazoo, dude. Like, I got to floor 3, and I didn't pull a single Matrona card for 3 stages. Like, I had to keep rushing her ultimate with a taunt in my hand. That's all I could do. It was just horrible. Like, you get to the final floor, and you're just like, I didn't pull a red card, I lost. Like, you have to pull the right cards, otherwise you lose. At least with the bird team, even without Meliodas, it's like, okay, I have Margaret cards, I can do damage. I have cleanses, I can, cleanse away debuffs. I have Brunhild or attack cards. I have a rank up. I have a taunt. Now, unless you get a full-handed go through debuffs, you have something to do on that team. Now, I'm saying before Meliodas, because obviously, with Meliodas, it's kind of a no-brainer, easy, like, one-turn thing. So there's that. But, yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's just really bad, the way they're treating this game. Like, they don't improve anything. We have had this training cave update, like, teased for a year and a half now, I think. Because I think it was literally 2020, the November of that year, I think. Unless it was last year around, like, the June time or whatever it was, then it might have been that, but I swear it was November 2020. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm thinking of something else for one of the dev notes. But this haven't come up. And then they also remove, the Anvil dungeon key, which I need back. I desperately need back. I just finally got one, but I want it back every single week. I hate not having my Anvil dungeon key or SA dungeon key. Make it so you can choose which one, because their response was, we want people to get more UR stones. What about the people that don't need UR gear? They need the reroll. Like me personally, I don't need as much gear like UR as terms of like just like reroll. Like my Lilia has basically 15% max gear, right? I think she does. Yes. Like, okay, that's cool. And then like I have all of this UR gear, and I'm just like, dude, I need so many anvils to reroll this. Like I have so many sets, I just need to reroll for Guild Wars. Like, and I just can't. I need to make an attack defense set for Lilia. I need to make more gear for who was Hauser. I need to make an HP defense set because he's a really good link. I need to make another Meliodas HP defense set. Like, do you know how many anvils that takes per week? Like per set, you could go up to like 1,500 anvils and still not even get a singular good piece. That needs to be fixed. There needs to be a pity system for anvils. There's so many things in this game that are just blatant mistakes in the system that they need to fix in order to like bring people back in or keep people interested. Because oh my goodness, I just don't like it. Like I'm fine with them not giving out SA coins. You know, that's like the name of the game. You know, slowly build it up. You got to summon more to get more. Ult levels are fine. I don't really care about it. But what they should do is fix the banners. Why is it a singular banner is 600 gems, which takes almost almost 2 months to climb? Also, oh my goodness, it is so loud in my ears. I'm going to mute my music. But it just takes too long to get enough to guarantee a unit with these pitiful of rates. 0.5%. I play Bleach Bracelets, and they have 8% rates for a 5-star, and I've went like 7 multis and haven't gotten an SSR. These rates don't mean shit. We need a better guaranteed. We need a better guaranteed. Make it 300 for these low tier banners. I've said it in probably every single one of my videos. Like collab banners, I'm completely fine with being a whale fest. I'm completely fine with it. I know it sucks, but they do have to pay for the IP, I assume. Unless I'm just getting this completely wrong, but they do have to pay for that. You know, it's like, okay, you're bringing a new character to the game. Cool. I wish they would tease it a few weeks earlier, though. So that way it's like, okay, I have a little bit more time to save up and be ready for it. That would be really, really nice. Like, I see Bleach. I'm pretty sure they drop it like a week early for those big banners. Like, I remember Kenpachi and Retsu. I'm pretty sure it dropped on like New Year's, and they dropped like a week early to be like, hey, guess what? This is coming. Save your goddamn orbs, you little children. You little irresponsible children. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. So I just waited, and I still didn't get the unit. But either way, like, the banner system is so flawed. The Fest units should be lowered down or dramatically increased in terms of the rates. I think Fest units should also have a actual rate up. Like, this is double the rate of the base SSR. That is how it should be. It should be 3 or 4 Fests on a banner, and there's the main featured Fest unit that should be double the rates of the other Fest units, and those Fest units should be slightly higher than the base SSRs. So take out some garbage units. Like, I can't remember who was on the last Meliodas banner. And I'm pretty sure there were coin shop units. I'm pretty sure those Red Demon Melee. Get those units out of this game. Never bring them back. They're complete dog shit. Nobody uses them. The only people that use them are people that use them for links in Guild Wars, and that is it. Like, dude, just get them out. Get them out of here. No one wants to summon and pull a Red Demon Melee. It's not that difficult to understand this, Netmarble. Like, this banner is honestly better in terms of all the units. Like, all of them have somewhat of a use. Miguelda's good. Ragnarok Diana's fun. Brunhild is really good for the bird and the deer, actually. Ragnarok Losfane is probably one of the worst ones on here, but he can still work. Oswald Hawk, I know why people want to pull him, but I actually want him, so sue me. Liz, good for Belmos. Zarathustra, amazing for Belmos and one of the final boss. Diane, just a good tank. Liz is probably one of the worst ones on here too, but she's definitely a top contender for the bird. She does make it fairly easy. This new lot, I don't know. I haven't found a use for her, but she's a brand new unit, so she has to be on the banner. And then Scotty. Like, I think this is a better banner than the Meliodas banner in terms of like how many good units are on the banner, not overall like, oh, well, this unit had a lot of fests, so it's better. Not like that, but like, you know what I mean. We just need If Netmarble could just introduce one good fix a month, this game would be so much better, but they can't even get that right. They do like, hey, we're going to give you this, but we're taking all of this away, and you never get it back because I want your money. That's all they do. That is all they do. Every single time. Every single time. Name one good update this year that they were like, yeah, there's no negative. There's no negative. The only one is the fact that they removed the thing where you reset on the bird. Because people, no free to play could get past like floor 2. Like, it was just almost impossible. Like, they would just keep on getting like absolutely stomped. Because if you don't get a freaking taunt, they would have just removed your buffs either way because of that terrible passive. So that was on them. That was on Netmarble for doing that horrible, horrible thing. But yeah, I will appreciate that you don't have to reset whenever you lose. So that's one thing. That is one thing, I guess. I guess I'll give that to them as a pity point. Knighthood Hell bosses, they're cool and all. I understand why they're there, so that way Guild Wars is a bit more competitive. You get a bit more rewards. But, like, why is it 9K, bro? Like, why is it 9K? It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. I do like farming the card sets. I do actually kind of like it. Like, I haven't gotten any of them yet, but I do like that there are cards on here. I will be farming them. That's probably what I'll be doing. PvP, as you guys know, is just an absolute, like, it's just fast unit bazooer. Like, the rules I have on JP are the worst rules I've ever seen. What were they exactly? Let me just pull the Marble real quick. They're schedule in season rules / buffs, which this works in top 100, by the way. So if you want to go for that Gil Thunder, you have to play through all of these rules. What the frick is wrong with you, Netmarble? Oh my god, I hate you. Next week, the 21st through the 13th, it's a season rule, so 3 weeks long. It decreases all heroes' damage taken from attack skills by 30%. Why do I feel like the Fest unit is going to be a debuff unit? Because you haven't dropped a debuff unit. I guess there was Scotty, but like, she has one debuff card and an attack card, so I don't know. And then the other one is the weekly buff. Decreases all heroes' damage taken by 30% when assuming stances. So you know what's coming back, right? The Bond team! An Archangel team! Some of the 2 most toxic teams in all of Grand Cross. I'm Netmarble, give me your money. Like, it's... Why are you actually the dumbest company ever, bro? There's no reason you should make the Bond team even better. Oh my god. Does Twigo's relic count as a stance? Because it says damage decreases damage taken by 30% when assuming a stance. So I don't even know if that works on Twigo. If that does, that is absolutely mind-boggling. I don't know how you could tell. Pause on fighting the hero. No, it's just a taunt. It's not a stance. Okay. Okay, that's why. And then the next week, increases damage dealt to heroes with full ultimate gauge moves by 50%. Oh, goody. So how on earth are you going to kill Purgatory Bond when he has detonate cards in his hand? So he's just going to absolutely obliterate you. Genius. And then decreases the max HP of the hero who took down a target by 50%. That one is actually pretty nice, but the problem is they have all stance units, and so if you kill one of their stance units or Kyo, then they just, your HP gets decreased by 50%, and then Bond, he just one-taps you, and it's like, oh, I lose. I'm sorry, Netmarble, but you need to hire some better people making these rules. Whoever, like, where is the rare rule, bro? Where is the R unit rule? Why do you not want us to have fun? I don't understand. Global never got that. Last year, Global never got the Ignite rule or the R rule or any of that. The fun rules. But no, you took them away and said, oh, hey, here's this 3 banner in a row that you must summon on, so here you go. God, I don't understand. I don't understand. Basically, Netmarble, fix everything. Like, guys, please comment down below. What would you like to see? Like, people have been suggesting maybe a demon that you could just skip ticket. That would be nice. Or you can just skip, or you just like face one demon and you get all the daily rewards from doing all 6 demons. like, I don't know, decrease stamina costs as well, because the stamina cost in this game is disgustingly overpriced. The stamina for PvP is dog shit. Increase it to like 20 or something. I shouldn't have to pay gems to literally play your own game. I don't get it. Hey, come play our game. Oh wait, you have to pay gems. Hee 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 hee. It's just like, I'm not gonna play your game. At this point, this is why I quit doing Grand Cross PvP. I just don't want to do it. I have to waste my own currency to summon on your shitty units. I have to waste my own money or gems to buy your stupid cosmetics. And then I have to build them all up, you know, SA6, max out the cosmetics, blah, 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 blah. And then I have to come into PvP, get spanked by 5 fest units on a team, and then just cry because I have to waste gems in order to get a decent showcase on your terrible game. Like, and then content, the content drought. I don't know why I haven't brought this up. You dropped a fat green boy, and that was it. What are the rewards? I haven't even looked. Okay, so you get card packs. Cool. 5 SA coins. Oh my god! 3 pendants! Oh my god! I'm more hyped about the cosmetic mats, bro! Actually, this is actually pretty nice, but why is it not tier 5? Like, oh my god. And then, of course, gold. But these rewards are so minimal. They're so bad. They are so bad. 5 SA coins. That is not even enough to half SA6 a singular unit in the game. I don't even know what else I could go over. I could probably go over so much more, but honestly, it's already been 20 minutes long. I don't want to make a 40-minute video like I did last time. So that is it for the video, guys. Please comment down below your feelings on Grand Cross. But yeah, no more PvP videos. I'm done. They're boring. They're not interesting. It's the same shit over and over. I'm sorry if that's what you guys like, but like, it's not fun. It's not fun. You get out CC'd, you get one tap by a Meliodas, or he just has 3 buffs on him, and then he's like, okay, next turn I guess I just one-shot you. Like, yeah. They're countering Kyo, which is good. I will admit that is good, but it's just not enough to bring the meta back. It's literally the fact that every single fest unit in the game is just such a massive CC, like chunky little lad walking around at 65k CC. Meanwhile, my maxed out Lilia, 100% maxed out, is only 64k CC. Like, she's a brand new unit that dropped this year, and you made her have less CC than the one, which dropped a year ago? Because, you know, that makes sense. A whole, oh, what is it, 64,000, and then the one is almost on the brink of 66. If I give him HP defense, like, he's on the brink of 66k, right? Yeah, like, almost 2,000 CC difference. And she has max cosmetics. It's not like I'm missing her weapons or anything anymore. They were just like, oh, it's the one. He has to have high CC. No, he doesn't! Not every unit in this game needs to have the highest CC in the game. Trader Melee, if he gets his Holy Relic and his max weapon piece, could probably hit 70,000 KCC. Like, no joke, because the relic gives like 2,000-3,000 CC. My melee sucks. He's only 3.6. Not all of his weapons or everything are maxed out. I'm getting there, but I'm going slow as hell because I don't really like this unit. And then he still has a headpiece, which if I take off a headpiece, he is 63.4. He loses 500 CC, so about 500 CC he would gain from that. So he would be at 64,000 KCC at 3 out of 6, and I don't think he has 15% gear. Nah, he does not. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Netmarble is ruining their game by dropping game-breaking unit after game-breaking unit, and who would be surprised? They're losing money because of it. So take care and peace out.